The role of women in the American Revolution, contributions and legacy. Welcome to our exploration of an often overlooked chapter in American history. Today we delve into the role of women in the American Revolution, contributions and legacy. While the struggle for independence is frequently associated with iconic male figures, women played crucial and diverse roles during this pivotal period. Let's uncover their remarkable contributions and lasting impact. Chapter 1. The Unsung Heroes. Women on the home front. During the American Revolution, women were the backbone of colonial society. As men went off to fight, women took on vital responsibilities, keeping their homes and communities running. They managed farms, ran businesses, and even stepped into roles traditionally held by men. This period saw the rise of the camp followers, women who accompanied the Continental Army, providing essential services such as cooking, laundering, and nursing. One prominent example is Martha Washington, the wife of General George Washington. Martha not only managed the Mount Vernon estate during her husband's absences, but also became a symbol of patriotic support. Her efforts in organizing the soldiers' social and emotional needs showcased her dedication. Chapter 2. Spies and Saboteurs. Women in Intelligence and Espionage. Women also played a crucial role in intelligence and espionage. One of the most famous female spies was Abigail Adams, who provided her husband, John Adams, with vital information about British troop movements. Her insights were crucial for the American cause. Another notable figure is Anna Strong, a member of the Culper spy ring. She used coded messages to communicate crucial intelligence, aiding the American forces in their efforts against the British. Chapter 3. The Fight for Freedom. Women who took up arms. In addition to their support roles, some women took more direct action. Deborah Sampson is a standout example. Disguising herself as a man, she enlisted in the Continental Army and fought in several battles. Her bravery was recognized when she was honorably discharged with a soldier's pension. Similarly, Margaret Corbin, who accompanied her husband to battle, took up arms when he was wounded. She was later recognized as one of the few women to receive a military pension for her service. Chapter 4. The Revolutionary War's Impact on Gender Roles. The American Revolution didn't just reshape the political landscape. It also had a profound and lasting impact on gender roles in the newly formed United States. Before the war, colonial society adhered to traditional European gender norms, which dictated that men were the primary breadwinners, soldiers, and political leaders, while women were relegated to domestic roles, caring for the home, raising children, and managing household affairs. But when war broke out, these rigid boundaries began to blur. With many men away fighting in the Continental Army, women were thrust into positions of responsibility that had previously been reserved for men. The war became a catalyst for change, as women began managing farms, overseeing businesses, and handling family finances, all while continuing their traditional duties. This shift was not just out of necessity. It was an important moment of empowerment for many women. Despite their significant contributions, women's rights were still limited after the war. The new nation granted them some recognition, but fell short in providing full equality. Women were still largely excluded from voting, holding public office, or owning property in their own right. However, their involvement during the Revolution laid the groundwork for future movements, igniting early calls for women's suffrage and greater social equality. Their wartime roles planted the seeds for the 19th century women's rights movement, which would eventually lead to significant legal and political advancements. Chapter 5. Legacy of Revolutionary Women. The legacy of these pioneering women is evident in how they shaped the discourse around gender, citizenship, and equality in America. Their courage and resilience during the Revolution challenged societal norms and set the stage for later advocacy. Today, their contributions are increasingly recognized in historical narratives, with their stories inspiring ongoing discussions about women's roles in politics, the workforce, and broader social movements. The actions of these women laid the foundation for the abolition of gender barriers and continue to fuel modern movements for gender equality, civil rights, and women's empowerment. Today, historians and educators strive to bring these stories to light, ensuring that the contributions of women in the American Revolution are celebrated and remembered. Their courage and determination played an essential part in the fight for independence and set the stage for future generations. By highlighting their pivotal roles, we honor their legacy and recognize how their efforts paved the way for advancements in gender equality and women's rights, shaping a more inclusive historical narrative for all. Their impact continues to resonate, inspiring ongoing dialogue and advocacy for gender equity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the pivotal role women played in the American Revolution. We hope this exploration has shed light on their invaluable contributions. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insightful historical content. Until next time, keep exploring the stories that shape our world and continue to uncover the remarkable individuals who have made history. Your curiosity and engagement help keep these important stories alive.